Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here. Welcome back to Resident Evil, and welcome back to the final installment of Chris's playthrough. It might be a little bit longer than a normal playthrough, but you'll see why I'm going to make this the last one. It'll make sense, especially if you've never played Resident Evil before. You'll understand by the time we get to the end of this thing here. If you'll recall from last time, we have just made it to the laboratory. I don't know if it has a specific name. I think in one of our notes it was referred to as the Arclay Laboratory, so we'll just kind of go with that. And we're only going to be using the pistol for a little while, which might sound crazy, but just trust me, I've played this game before. Okay, let's do this. I have no map. There's only one door to go through, so here we go. Hope y'all are having a good day. It is Monday afternoon, believe it or not. I found some free, quiet time in the afternoon, so I figured I'd take advantage of it, so I'm not doing one of these at like 11 o'clock at night. And here's some oil. Sorry, kerosene. Excellent. Excuse me. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh god, you're right there. Why? Really? Oh, he's not dead. Okay. I was like, there's no way he's dead. Or, you know, undead or dead again. Well, I can see through the back of your shirt, sir. That looks pretty bad. Hope you enjoy burning. Yes, we're also going to make sure we use some grenades here. But this makes the most sense. Oh, green. I do love green herb. B2, I see that on the wall over there. It's the reload, that's right, that's how you manually reload. Yo, I know you're over there. What? What have I done? What? There's another one. You know what? I hope you like grenades. Why? Because I'm gonna give you one. Should I shoot it? I have plenty of ammo. Why not? Ah, it is satisfying. This guy's definitely dead. Oops, sorry. Joystick not cooperating. Alright, let's go refill that kerosene. This will be the last of it, I think. You just get 4 uses on normal mode. Not a single drop remains. Good. Okay. You know, I'm going to go ahead and put these green herbs away now. If I was Jill, I wouldn't be doing this, I promise, but I'm Chris, and I only have 6 pockets on me. Despite the fact that a herb is so damn tiny and skinny, you could probably shove like 20 into a single pocket. You get it. Alright. Looks like we got a leak up there. That shouldn't be too surprising. We've already seen a guy or a zombie wearing a lab coat. So we know things have gone to hell. What's this? It's locked electronically. Oh! Another one of those MO discs. Hey, that's me. Part of the desk is covered in what appears to be some kind of acid. Well, I'm glad the disc is okay. I'm gonna go put the disc away now. I actually forgot the disc was there, otherwise I would have just grabbed it and then gone back in here. Apologies. Also, I apologize for any coughing or sniffing I do. I'm still getting over that annoying little cold that I caught about a week and a half ago. I'm just about over it. It was so minor, I thought it was gonna hang around for, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, and it's still hanging around. One of those colds that, yeah, you can still do anything, you can go to work, you can play a sport, exert yourself, whatever, but it just will not go away. It just gives you these little annoying symptoms. Alright, Lab B3. Wow, there's really not much to B2 unless there's a lot through that door. Wouldn't bet on it, though, from the way the map is drawn. Okay, who wants to fight? There's definitely a dude here. Do you like grenades? I hope so. Oh shit. Oh, blow him up. This guy we're just gonna... Oh, I thought he went down. This guy we're just gonna burn, I think. Bro! And he's still alive. Can you believe that? Okay, he's dead now. Of course, I can't tell where his body is. Hopefully that's close enough. Yeah, that's going to count for a double body burn, even though I don't need it. Dagger. And that's it in this hallway. Good. An operating table stands neglected. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Well, okay. Oh man, look at that. There's magnum rounds right here. Heck yeah. Still more. Yeah, this looks like a lab, huh? A biohazard mark. It indicates the presence of biologically hazardous materials. How do you know that, Chris? You've been so dumb all game. A row of LCD monitors, they must once have been used to display something. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Oh, what's this? VACT, or VACT, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. Wow. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACTs. Instead of react. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Well, that can't be a zombie. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. And there you go. Now you know that that first boss is a prototype Crimson Head, or the prototype Crimson Head. A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. An information management server, it appears to be broken. How does Chris know all this stuff? Oh my gosh, there's bodies in here. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in bags. Is that a zombie cadaver? I don't think it is. I guess it could be. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. What about this thing here? Oh, it's another grenade. Great. Yeah, that's right. I feel like there's another item along here. Just have to figure out where it is. Is it here? I swear it's on this shelf. There it is. That's a nasty one. Okay. There was a green herb inside. Really? Why didn't it just show the green herb instead of a bag? Okay. Computer. Umbrella Computer OS Ropples. I have no idea. That is correct. I actually have to hit back. Oh, escape. There we go. Okay. Well, we need to find us a password, I guess. I think I'm gonna go put some stuff away, though. Excuse me. So we'll go through this door at the bottom of the stairs next. I hope. We can't really go anywhere else. Unless we're gonna be playing Guess the Password. One thing I do like about this remake as opposed to the original is that circular hallway that we were in on the basement 3rd floor. In the original, the zombies that appear in that hallway keep respawning, and I don't know if that's done on purpose or if that was like a bug in the original game on PS1, but it was really annoying. So you could just never get rid of them. You could keep killing them, and they just come back. Oh, there we go. Got some decent Magnum rounds now. I like that. Yeah, I'll hold on to that, I guess. I don't know. May as well try and find one more zombie to kill with it. I'm sure there's one. Amazing that we've explored as much as we have and haven't seen Jill because apparently she got separated from Wesker. Hopefully she's still alive. Also haven't seen Barry either. So I can't go to my right or straight ahead. Well, let's see. Oh, what is this? Another first aid box. Oh, 2 green. I could have combined that with my single green that I found. It's locked. Okay. It's locked. If you can just get those levers on the side to work, it should open. ... Levers for releasing the door locks. Now if you can just release the locks on the levers. Okay. Well, guess we'll go through the only door we can go in. We've been shuttled here, everyone. Better figure it out. Light switch. There's some kind of switch. Not sure what the point of that is right now. Oh. Will you take the X-ray? My name is on it. Clark David. This guy has 2 first names, huh? Okay. That's kind of a nice touch. You can actually see through it in reverse. Gail Holland, will you take the X-ray? Sure. A memo on the message board catches your attention. Excuse me. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. Okay, just keep saying that. That's fine. Let's see, Gail Holland. A name is on it, Gail Holland. X-ray of Gail, X-ray of Clark. Okay. I apologize, I just thought there was going to be something there. An X-ray photograph is posted on the wall. Alex Bichet. Ed Fisher, X-ray photograph. Top Ed Fisher. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. Okay. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. Okay. I remember this word. The way you pronounce this, it's German. A Röntgenogram. Because I think, what's his name? Edward Röntgen was the German guy who first created X-rays or discovered them. So they're called a Röntgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Okay, so John and Ada are going to be used to log in. Yeah, the Röntgenogram thing there, if that was written in German, it wouldn't be R-O-E. It would be R and then an O with like an umlaut above it. I think that's actually how you spelled his last name, was Röntgen. Little German trivia for you there. John Ada. Thank God I don't have to type in Röntgenogram. Alright. There's a space to put up an X-ray photograph. Yeah, okay. And it looks like we want to do them in alphabetical order, so let's put Clark. Let's put Gale here. Okay, good. Alright. This is kind of a fun puzzle. I like it. A little challenging, but not too bad. Part of it is glowing red. So that's, you can see it's really far down low below the words is glowing. Part of it is glowing red. If you know the parts of the human anatomy, you probably already know what these are. Part of it is glowing red. Part of it is glowing red. Okay, so what you do is you come over here to this picture here. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place additions in alphabetical order. Okay. So it's hard to see, but there's lungs, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and that says colon. So if we remember, the thing at the bottom, the colon, that was glowing. And then I think the next thing that was glowing was that long tube in the top in the center. That was the esophagus. And then the lungs and liver. If we take the first, excuse me, if we take the first letter of each of those things, we get C-E-L-L, or cell. That is the password to unlock basement door number 2. Well done. Right, let's go ahead and just unlock the doors for now. I might explore... Oops, my bad. I might explore the room on basement 3 that we're going to unlock here. But there might be too much stuff for me to pick up, so I may have to come back to it again too. We'll see. Love how they called this a security room. How is this a security room? It looks like a lab, but whatever. Okay, so John was the user. And then Ada was his password, which has got to be one of the worst passwords of all time. 3 letters, 2 of them are the same. Hell yeah, we're verified. Basement 2, 2nd floor. Permission denied. Try enter password. C-E-L-L. Nice. I love the date in the upper right hand corner, by the way. July 24th, 1998. So we know specifically what day it is, not just what month and year. Basement 3rd floor. This one will just unlock automatically. Cool. Cancel. Yep, let's quit. Let's not, like, surf... Damn it, sorry. Let's not surf the internet or anything. No need. Not that there was much on the internet back in 1998, although it was a cool place to hang out. Yeah, the internet was a lot cooler back in the late 90s, before all the idiots got online. Alright. The store should be unlocked. It's a zombie! It's a naked zombie! Cool. And hell yeah, Magnum rounds. X-ray photograph, skeletal structure displayed isn't quite human. It's filled with a clear liquid. You'd probably be better off not touching it. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Sure. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Okay. It looks like a refueling device. Sweet. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Oh, nice. Facts. To Sanitation Division, attention Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Well, somebody didn't do their job. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. That's not a good sentence. Hold on. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. I think you would say we expect more damage done than initially estimated. Okay, there are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Okay. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. They definitely are. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. What? God, this is a really poorly written memo. However, yet unfortunate. Why don't you just say, like, despite this, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, and yes, I saw this glowing thing. Will you take the slide filter? Cool, that's it for that room. What is the slide filter? There are red-colored slides inside. Nothing's on it. Okay. Excellent. Well, I need to bring an MO disc down there. So maybe I'll put some stuff away and then go do that. We are not, however, going to put the slides away. We will need those. I will, however, put the whatever kerosene flask away temporarily. I will grab an MO disc. Oh god, I'm just going to leave this as annoying as it is. Let's just do it. So many herbs. Like, we really don't have to worry about dying, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and grab this MO disc. Yeah, we're not going to save yet. Okay. Let's use this thing. Oh, that was number 2. I wonder where number 1 is. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Okay, so that is how we unlock the locks on these levers. Yep, 1 green light. So we need to find 2 more. Hopefully we haven't somehow missed them. We have 1 MO disc left in storage. So we would need 1 more MO disc. And then we also need to find 2 more passcode machines. The passcode machines in this are also done a lot better. In the original Resident Evil, they print out slips of paper with a weird biblical verse, and that entire biblical verse is a password you have to enter in somewhere. It's really weird. It made no sense. Ooh. Gonna say, I think we just found our 3rd MO disc. Hell yeah. First aid spray. Yes. There's a map of the lab. Hell yeah. Basement 1. That's that door we couldn't get through. Okay, yeah, basement 2 is really small. Wow, basement 3 is quite large. We still got a lot to do. Excellent. Ooh, security protocols. Level 1, heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement Level 1, passage to the heliport. Entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher, or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Wow. Elevator, the elevator stops during emergencies. Basement Level 2, the visual data room, that's where we are. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Basement Level 3, prison. Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least 1 consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker. A. Wesker? I know that guy. Uh-oh. Anyway, at least 1 of these must be present if viral use is authorized. Oh boy. Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Hopefully that's me. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus. Illegible hereafter. Oh boy. What has Wesker done? The audio-visual materials are filed neatly away. There doesn't seem to be anything important. Has Wesker set us up? Of course he has. I'll answer that now. A screen for use with a movie projector. That was a coffee machine. A passcode entry terminal. Use it? Sure. Arrow. They couldn't have put one extra space there for error. Okay. Oh. That looks like a room. This looks like a door. The film has been set into place. View it? Sure. Umbrella. Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. MA-39. Cerberus. Hey, those are those evil dogs. FI-03 Neptune. Ah, the sharks. Cool. MA-121 Hunter. Ah, how terrible. T-002 Tyrant. Have not encountered that. Looks like a giant human with a huge claw for a hand. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development Staff. Oh wow. There's Wesker, still just looking like a weirdo wearing sunglasses. Oh man. Oh Wesker, you're gonna pay. 834170623. Well done. Well, what happens if we put this filter on? Same shit, just in a different color. That's really cool. Watch, Wesker's sunglasses aren't on with this filter. Oh, 8462. That seems like a password that I could stick into this thing. Ah. It is a 4-number thing. Hell yeah. Okay, the door is open. We must go in. What's this? Will you take the lab key? Well, this is important. An electrical symbol is imprinted on it. Key for the power area. Perfect. We know of a couple doors we can unlock with that. Well, this is kind of cool. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Ah, yes. Remember the VHS we found at the very beginning of the game? Sorry for the pause. I just had a giant belch out of nowhere. Yeah, let's view this VHS that we've been carrying around forever. What the hell, Kenneth? Just hold the damn camera still. What the... Really? That was not even worth watching. He didn't hold the camera still, and he got killed by a zombie, just like we knew he did. Cool. I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna have some interesting shenanigans coming up here. I'm actually not sure what I want to do here. Actually, I think I do know. Well, this is getting put away for sure. More health. I'm not going to take the shotgun just yet, although we are getting close to needing that. Do I need that? I don't really need the ammo disc now, do I? Not really. I'll put it away for... Oh, I do want this, though. Fuel canteen. Okay, here we go. Alright. Time to enter some new areas. Namely... well, I can't do the upper left. Those are those MO disc. Or that's that MO disc door. But yeah, that whole area, lower right, let's do it. Also, I hope Rebecca's okay. We kind of just abandoned her like we've been doing this entire game. We're not a very good leader. At least not a very reliable one. Okay, I'm actually going to ignore this door on the left, and we're going to go through here first. Cool. That's right. It's rusted shut, so we can't even get through there. Cool. My intuition was good. What the... Headshot. Boom. And now, to use the very last kerosene. That feels good. Goodbye, you. Ooh. The elevator isn't working. It looks like you'll have to operate the switch on the right-hand side. Okay. It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. Press the switch. Yes. It doesn't seem to be getting any power. No. Okay. Oh dear. I love rooms. Okay. Time for shotgun. MO disc. Yeah, I'm gonna actually keep the other thing. Chairs and supplies lie scattered about. The walls are covered with dozens of claw marks. Whoa. Is there a hunter in here? Oh, nice. More shotgun shells. I will take those. I'm gonna need those. Ooh, a light switch. Guess I can't look at that. Various types of chemicals. The labels are too grimy to read. You can't tell what's inside. The refrigerator isn't turned on. Aha! Ink ribbon. I am going to save now. Gotta love that. Okay. You know what? I'm actually not going to keep this. I trust in my ability to do things. God, this item box is so big. Okay. Let's save on this shitty typewriter. We've done a lot. This is a great time to save. Lab lounge. Hell yeah. Okay. Time to deal with probably the second worst enemy type in this game. But they're really not that bad. They're nowhere near as bad as the hunters. But they are a little, I don't know. They move around kind of funny and they're really gross. I did grab the MO disc, right? Good. Use the key for the power area. There's no further use for this key, then get rid of it. that. You can kind of hear those creepy fucks. That's really what they are. That looks like a giant lead bar. Or an iron bar. It's from Skyrim. It's a piece of iron or steel. Alright, why am I doing this? I don't know. Let me down. No! Headshot. Oh, God. You might be wondering where we are. There we are. The other side of that room that you can't get in. It's rusted shut and won't budge. Yeah, now there's an X on it. Shit! No! Okay, he went down. Without a headshot. Oh yeah, they can climb through the vents. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. How do you know, Chris? You're an idiot. God. Various precision instruments used in surgery. I'll give you that one, Chris. Two more vents. I think we want to go through this vent. Get down. The shelf is full of various antitoxins. A body bag lies on the simple bed. The date indicated on the bag is quite old. Oh yeah, another flash grenade. Gotta love it. Look at this. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Well, thank goodness I do. Okay, where is the first one? Did I miss it? Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Cool. We got everything in both the rooms, and then I think this is a shortcut now. Hell yeah. Cool. Now you can just walk around in this room freely. Alright. Time to go killing. How much ammo do I have? I have a pretty decent amount. Okay. You know, there's my other ammo disc. I need that. You know, I'm just gonna bring a first aid spray this time. I think I have enough ammo, but it's gonna be close. I might not. I might allow myself to get jumped on and use a hand grenade. Or a knife or whatever. I mean, I have so many hand grenades. 4 and 5. I mean, I'm good on defense here. Okay, here we go. Yep, this is going to be a lot of fun. By the way, these enemies in the original Resident Evil are horrible compared to how they are now. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever used a grenade on one of these dudes on the ceiling. That is incredible. That is one of the coolest deaths I have ever seen. Okay, we're gonna worry about that later. That is amazing, though. I loved that so much. Oh, that's an instant... No! Yeah, they can attack even after you've blown their heads off. That guy ran away. The hell? Come back. There he is. Now, if I remember, there's 3 in each section, so there's 3 in this section, they're dead. There's 3 more in the next section, and then 3 more in the final section. Oh my god. Okay. They're just maggots. I don't know what these enemies are called. I mean, I think Resident Evil fans just call them flymen. May as well grab this thing. A fire is blazing steadily. Could this be some kind of furnace? I mean, yeah, Chris, probably. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. The game really wants you to know that. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Will you take it? Absolutely. It's empty. Fuel supply capsule. Cool. So there's nothing in there, that's great. We can just run around. Okay, next section. God, that grenade kill was amazing. Nope. Nice. What's this? A security system passcode transmission device. Heck yeah. Do it. There's number 1. Excellent. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Nice, we did it. Oh, look at that. Another grenade. That's a nasty one, by the way. It's very easy to miss that item. Okay. There were 4? I hope one of those was one of the ones from the next area, because I'm low on ammo. God. Okay, well, here we go. Man, this is a rusty old door, huh? Kind of like it, though. Hello? Where are they? There we go. He ran away. No, 2 more. Oh my god. Nope. Bitch. Got him. Oh god. There's a warning label. Shaking chemical fuel will cause it to explode. Okay, I get it, Resident Evil. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes. The system won't initialize. It appears to need some kind of fuel to get started. Okay, I get it. There is another one. Oh my god. Oh, instant head kill. Oh, god. Instant head kill, excuse me. Instant headshot. Man, so there were 4 in that third room. Maybe that's unique to Chris's scenario. What's this? The lab's self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. Or as it was called in the original Resident Evil, a triggering system. Get triggered. Get wrecked. Okay, this entire area is safe now, and that is very important when you bring fuel that you cannot shake, or it will explode, just in case you've forgotten. Okay. Wow, that is a great feeling. Like a really, really great feeling. Okay. Well, what we're going to go ahead and do first is go investigate the room we unlocked. There's a good reason for doing so. I promise. It's locked. Oh, that's right. I actually have to move the levers. Pull it. Really, you're not going to just open them all at once, Chris? Good lord. Just put your arm across and pull them all down at once. I know you're strong enough muscles. Well, there must be something really valuable back here. Hopefully there's a giant treasure chest. Oh, nice camera view. This is danky. And darky. Oh, electricity. Oh, it's Jill!
Chris?
Jill, I love you.
Chris?
My waifu.
Wesker's the...
I know.
I know.
I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Narrator. 5 years from now, he would have taken many steroids and would be able to open it. It's locked. Yeah, man, I love me some Jill Valentine. Excuse me, Resident Evil Remake Jill Valentine. Really, the original Resident Evil Jill Valentine is also great, too. Okay. So we need to... Oh, actually, we do need to go here. Forgot. And also, I need to make use of the D-pad. Yep, I sure do. You'll find out why. It looks like a refueling device. Set the capsule into place? Yeah. This is really cool. This was not in the original game. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Now, somebody actually figured this out, but you can run a little bit and not die. I think it might have been Carcinogen SDA, or whatever his name is on YouTube. Or maybe he found it out from somebody else, but anyway, you can run a little bit, and you can run more and more the easier the game's difficulty is. So on very easy, you can actually run a decent amount before, you know, you would explode. On hard or real survivor, you cannot run at all. You have to walk. And you certainly cannot fire your weapons, or even really get attacked by an enemy. It's just too much jostling. So yeah, I'm on normal mode, so I technically could run a tiny bit, but it's not worth the risk. I wonder how speedrunners deal with this part, like just... Well, I mean, I've watched Carcinogen speedrun this, and I can't remember what he does. But it's just like, oh man, part where I get to walk, cool. we're safe. No flymen, so we don't have to worry. This is a no-fly zone. Get it? Okay, a fuel supplying device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Set the capsule. Yes. Hell yeah. Fuel seems to have been supplied to the power room. Now we can run again. And we can go turn on the elevator power. Which, if you'll remember, is all the way back in the last room here. I'm always afraid I'm going to hear one of those fly dudes. Like there's still going to be just one alive somewhere. I have enough ammo to deal with. Oh, got 4 shots left, I think, right? Yeah. That's technically enough for 2 flymen, or maybe 3 if you get lucky. Here we go. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. Yeah. Gotta love that. That's the sound of progress, baby. The main elevator is getting plenty of power. Man, I really feel like eating pizza tonight. Not gonna lie. Might do that. Okay. This is a great spot to save again. We're actually gonna save only, I think, 2 more times in this playthrough. This will be one of them. And, as with everything, you'll see why. Let's get our magnum rounds. We'll go ahead and take a first aid spray. We probably won't need it, but we'll take it. Just dumps all the shells. That's not a good thing. Yeah. He didn't actually, thank God. Guess it's not shells, it's bullets. Sorry, you gun nuts watching this playthrough. I don't use guns, so my lingo with those is not very good. At the same time, I have this innate need to try and be as accurate as possible, so I apologize. Right. Let's get this elevator going, eh? Eh? It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. Oh, look how cool that looks. It's like a UFO landing in the X-Files. The elevator is working.
Chris!
Oh, sweet.
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
No more following.
That's my plan, sir.
God, that stupid thumbs up. No more following. It's like, yeah, it should have been that way the whole time, you big dumb idiot. This is how we should have gone through this whole game, is me and Rebecca palling around. Oh, look at this. This is kind of missable, too. Shotgun shells. You really don't want them or need them right now. Why is there all this creepy smoke? This seems like an important room. Oh wow, that's a fancy door.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's. No, rather, my little piggies.
Oh my.
The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes,
Gave him
dear.
the finger.
Just like this.
Oh
Don't
shit.
move. You. I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
Chris, you have a fucking magnum on you, man. Just pull it out. Oh no. Look at that claw. Look at that heart. Look at that grin. If the tyrant's heart is just beating on the outside of its body, wouldn't shooting it in the heart just kill it?
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Can't be that ultimate. Hell yeah.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand.
Why did he say that?
It's magnificent.
Don't show concern for him. Take that. Oh no. Chris, pull out your magnum for God's sake. Chris.
Come on, you test tube freak.
You test tube freak. Rebecca, don't get stabbed. Don't kill me. No. Ooh. That was close. The door is electronically locked. It looks like it does so automatically in case of emergency. Rebecca, are you okay? I wonder if I could just leave her there. Not that I would, but I wonder if that's possible. Probably.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
That's
Okay.
annoying. I wish Rebecca had said that, like, don't worry, Chris, I've got my bulletproof vest. A number of capsules, each containing an unspeakably ugly creature. The terminal looks like it's used to monitor the status of the creatures inside the capsules. This is definitely one of the creepiest things you've ever seen. And the tyrant isn't. Oh, it's Wesker. Hi. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Excuse me. This, I think, might be unique to Chris's playthrough here, the observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus, or primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear. But everything is clear to me now. How about, but everything is clear to me now? The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research, or into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the bioorganic weapons history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. This is supposed to be just a fun note tying in Resident Evil Remake, or the original, with Resident Evil 2, that's William Birkin and the G-Virus, and Resident Evil Code Veronica, which is Alexia. It shows you that William Birkin knows who Alexia is. The whole incubation thing, yeah, so... Yeah, just a fun little note. And Wesker knows who these people are, too. A machine used to compile experimental data. Okay. A panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Release the lock? Yes. Hell yeah. What if the tyrant were to get up, Rebecca? It's kind of a cool shot right there between the glowing tubes. Okay, nothing else in there. Well, I don't know what to do now except go rescue Jill and get out of here somehow. I guess we'll go wander the woods.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
The show must go on? What the heck? What are you talking about, Chris? You're right, Rebecca. The show must go on. No, we want to end the show, bro. Like, we want to end this nightmare. Oh, God. What an idiot. We're actually going to put this away. And we're going to use some last little bits of shotgun ammo. We're not going to save yet, though, and you'll see why. Just double check here. Every room is greened out. There's a couple, but we're going to get those right now.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Nice, Rebecca.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Why are you walking backwards? You just ran out into the hallway.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay. You don't need to kill those guys. You can easily run by them, but I just do there.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Yeah, if you can hear over the intercom, it says deactivating and releasing all locks. Because it's in an emergency state, the lab, that is. So now we should be able to unlock this door, right? The lock is released. Yes, go in the door, Chris. You'd think Jill would hear that and come running out of the room, though. Who knows? Maybe it only opens from
Jill,
the outside.
sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go, waifu. Also, Chris is going to automatically leave this room. And Jill will follow you, armed with a gun, which is kind of cool. But you need to go back in. You get a cool little view. Yeah, you're looking at this through a security camera. This is what Wesker could have seen. Notice the room is red, though. Because shotgun shells. It's kind of just a cool little view, though. I like it. The bed is covered in filth. A dried-up commode. At least they let Jill sleep and poop. Okay. Yep, that room's green, so away we go.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Let's get going!
Releasing all locks.
Okay. I don't know why it won't let Jill follow you here. There must be some way the game was programmed. Or maybe it's because there's no way to program her and you fighting these fly enemies at the same time that are out in this hallway. I mean, they're dead now, but they could have been out there, right? That might have been a bit much to program.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Yeah, in the not the remake, in the original, there's a surprise in this hallway. A bunch of zombies have respawned to block your route to this door.
Has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Alright, here's where we're going to make our final save. So let's grab the Magnum.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Ink ribbon.
all locks.
I don't know if I want to grab more health than that. I think I'm going to actually find more health up ahead.
Self-destruct system has
Some
been
old
activated.
typewriter, you can save your progress.
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
I think I will grab one more health. Yeah, 19 saves. Not too bad for a crisp playthrough. Like, how many leftover ink ribbons do we have? 11. That's quite a lot.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh, you know what? I think I just need 2 extra item slots, so let's just grab another health. Why not?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Hey, Jill.
Deactivating,
You're here.
releasing all locks.
So we can go through here now. As that sign on the left said when we first entered this area.
The self-destruct
Will open in case of emergency. Oh, shit.
all personnel
Fudge
must
me.
evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Had to do that.
The self-destruct
We'll see
system
why.
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all
One green herb. Okay, I'm just gonna use that. I'm
This is
wasting damn
Brad.
time.
Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Oh, now you want to come save us after you frickin' flew away? You could have not flown away, bro. God, Brad is so freaking annoying. He's even more annoying in this
has been activated.
than he was in the original.
All personnel must
Fuse
evacuate
unit.
immediately.
There's a reason the game does this.
All locks.
It's an assembly of many large fuses. It's rated for high currents of electricity.
The self-destruct
Forces you to
system
pick
has
this
been
up
activated.
and just stick it in
All
here.
personnel must evacuate
The elevator isn't receiving power. The fuse unit is missing.
and releasing all locks. 3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good
Yeah,
work.
we-
Brad's up in the
we know.
helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Okay, I'm Chris. Oh man, there's a timer? Why? Has it really been that long since the self-destruct system was activated? Hello, Rebecca. Just in case anyone wasn't aware, I activated the self-destruct system. Visit all places on all maps. I did it. Every nook and cranny. Will you take the signal rockets? You just run right out here into the center, and you light them off. Love how there's one already just ready to go. Hopefully Brad shows up and lands this time.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah,
That's why I'm holding my arm. Oh, shit. I love this, by the way. Ooh! So Jill's done, but because you rescued everybody, you've got somebody else to help you. No, Rebecca! No! Leave her alone! Oh, you missed. Just empty your clip. There we go.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
And that is the reason why he gives you, or why the game gives you, excuse me, not he, why the game gives you the fuse unit. Because you need to have room to pick up this rocket launcher, and that's a guaranteed way to give you room. Hell yeah. Boom. You dead. You demand, Chris. The nightmare ends. Finish the game saving Rebecca and James. Chris, I did it. Yeah, otherwise you could potentially put yourself in an unwinnable state if you're just really good and you don't get hit by the tyrant and you filled up all your inventory slots. Yeah, it's low chance of that happening, but anyway. And you don't need to necessarily damage the tyrant there. I could have just kept running around. If you don't do enough damage to him, Brad will eventually just drop the rocket launcher with like 30 seconds left. But shooting the shit out of the tyrant ensures that the rocket launcher gets dropped sooner. Ah, what a way to end. Saved Rebecca and my waifu's head on my shoulder. Off into the sun. Watch Brad runs out of fuel and you just crash and die. Thank you everyone who made this game. You're amazing, apart from the fact that not the dialogue, I guess, just the writing is not very well edited. You needed a better English editor or translator or whatever. That's still quite poor considering this is such an amazing remake. And that is Resident Evil Remake, Chris's scenario, or playthrough, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I, like pretty much everybody, I like Jill's playthrough better, and I'm excited to do that next, so I hope you're looking forward to that as well. But I also do like Chris's playthrough, because it requires strategy and thought. Like, Jill's playthrough can, I don't know, for me now, Jill's playthrough can actually be kind of boring at times, because it's nowhere near as hard as Chris's, and it doesn't really require a lot of thought. But it does have a lot of great moments, many more great moments than Chris's does. And yeah, can't remember if I've mentioned this on these recordings, but I do plan on playing every Resident Evil game, mainline Resident Evil game, on my YouTube channel. It's going to take a long time, it's going to take years, but the goal is to play all of them. Of course, I will not be playing one for a little while now. Gotta play some other things. I already know what my next game is going to be after I finish Jill's playthrough. And actually, I know what the game after that's going to be too.
You did a fine job.
Finish the game on very easy, and normal. Nice. Yeah, I love that the trophies stack. 8 hours, 39 minutes. That's, for somebody who knows the game like I do, that's pretty standard. But for people who don't know the game and it's like your first time playing through and you're figuring shit out, it's very easy to take like 12 hours playing through this game. 10 to 12 hours. 110 creatures dispatched. 327 ammo. 19 ink ribbons and 12 health items. Cool. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode is unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. Yes, this makes it very hard. Also, weapon aiming is manual. That can also make it a little hard. That's really not as bad as you would think it is. Experience these prototype-only features, unavailable in the original Resident Evil gameplay. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually true, I'll be honest with you. I think, it might have been one of the Japanese versions where that was, like an early Japanese version of the game where you could activate the prototype-only features. I could be wrong there, but yeah. I actually remember reading in Game Player's magazine years and years ago when they were previewing Resident Evil, and they actually talked about what the game was going to be like, and they mentioned all of those prototype features because they weren't going to be prototype features. Those were going to be the features. And then after a lot of playtesting, after that Game Player's article was written, Capcom decided the game was quite a bit harder than planned, and a lot of people had complained about it, and so they took away those features, and they became obviously prototype features. Chris has a new costume. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. So look at the background image there. There's that big old painting. We can now actually examine that painting in a new playthrough and unlock that door and get a costume. Pretty cool. I think each character has 3 total costumes, one which comes with this game, and then the other 2 you have to beat the game once and then beat the game a second time. On any difficulty, doesn't matter. And then you get the other 2 costumes. Okay. Go ahead and call that good. I wonder how many saves we're going to take with Jill now. That'll be really interesting compared to Chris. Okay, and that's going to do it. You can see here, so there's real survival that we just unlocked. There is another mode we'll be able to unlock once we beat it with Jill. There is an option here, once again. That's what we're going to select to do Jill's playthrough. Reason being, there's a couple little fun Easter eggs that show up, I think. Or maybe just one, but anyway. They will show up if you use the once again option. So, well, actually, now that I've just said all that, I might have to pick load. Oh, no. No, it is once again. You can't pick a new game unless I can hit back. I don't think this is going to work out this way, but yes, game, thank you. Oh, yeah, there it is. New game. Yeah, so I don't know if I can do those options, because I think if I choose once again, that might automatically put me as Chris. I don't know. If I go load game, let's just test this really fast. Clear data. Okay, that is how that works. So, I don't know. I'll play around with that. So we might not get to see the Easter eggs with Jill, because I might actually just have to start a new game. I think if I select once again, it might automatically put me as Chris, but we'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Resident Evil. I had a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I really hope you're looking forward to Jill's playthrough, because it's going to be a hoot. Until then, bye for now, everyone.